everybody. How's it
Hi.
going?
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of Roll for Initiative, where you guys help us determine what the best or worst of whatever topic it is we are talking about today. Specifically, because Corey was the winner last week when we were debating. Who was the best Muppet to rob a bank with you? As you can see by her her evil Kermit in the corner next to her. That is her crown.
Also known as Constantine.
Yeah. So she decided the topic would be which Star Trek character would have the best TikTok.
Yeah.
So, I am Ryan. And kind of introduce ourselves as we go through.
Yeah.
Obviously, Chunk is not here yet, but he's here.
He's been waylaid.
Yeah. And
He'll
Carla is also
teleport
not
in.
joining us today.
I've been waylaid.
Carla is not here today because she is working on her own production that is going to be happening over the weekend. So she is a stage manager of her own right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't stream on the weekend. What's she doing? Let's throw some love that way.
Yeah. So introduce yourselves. I'm going to find that link.
Okay, I mean, in your own time. We're good. We got to show them.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Well, hi, I'm Connie, also known as Wolver Connie or Deadly Nightshade 666 in chat, and I'm here to argue some Star Trek shenanigans.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm Cucumber. I'm also here to yell about shit.
And I'm Corey. I'm also here to yell about you.
Yeah.
And that empty 90s square is Chunk, and he's also almost here to yell about shit.
He will be here eventually.
It's true.
He will be here.
So, the whole principle of this is that we go bracket by bracket to determine who gets to move on to the final rounds. We all have d20s and we roll to see who has the initiative to open up the argument. Then, after we kind of gone around the room to say our opinions on the subject, we open the poll and you vote to decide who gets to move on. And so it's all on you guys to decide who gets to be in the final rounds. As well, at the very, very end, we'll have a Twitch poll open to determine who was the master debater of the week. And that you can use channel points for. And they will also get to decide what the topic is for next week. So, I think we're good. And without any further ado...
Well, and just a reminder for
yes.
people voting in chat, make sure you use the number first and before you talk about something, because if you write out the answer to something, it'll pick it up as your vote. So be careful. Be careful in that chat.
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Just came right in.
Yeah, it felt generous. It is September currently, but it means something different than it used to, so I can't actually talk you through it anymore. They sort of changed it. But just a thought. What's that?
What?
So good luck. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah, figure it out yourself.
It's
Good luck.
like 30% off, and then it goes different on each tier or something if you get
Yeah, like that, like what Connie said. I don't understand it now. But
It's
anyway, we
September.
appreciate it. Yeah.
right. So yes, as Corey said, the rolling and the talking in chat. Make sure you are very careful with your wording, otherwise it will get counted. Okay. With that, we have the first bracket. So this is again the best TikTok content creator, basically in the Star Trek universe. So first up, we have James T. Kirk versus Ellen Garrick. I got a 13.
Three.
I got a 11.
I got
What?
one.
Oh, I just gotta roll.
You do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
An 8. So
A
it's
Nate.
Nate.
Got a Nate.
Nate.
N-A-T-E.
Okay.
Nate.
Okay. So let's say, in my opinion of what's going on their TikToks individually, I'd say James T. Kirk is probably going to be like doing those showboating kind of things of like dunking on something or like half court shots of like stunts and things like that, while Garrick is going to be definitely a reaction video kind of guy. He's gonna be doing some how-tos and being informative, but he's also probably gonna be very, very comedic and very entertaining. I think you'll get tired of James T. Kirk faster than you will of Garrick, so I'd want to actually like respond to Garrick's content. So I would go with Garrick in this.
I feel like. Huh? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say that Kirk is definitely gonna be the guy whose TikTok you look at and go, that guy's too old to be on TikTok. Like you can be old on TikTok, you just can't be the guy who does the things that like 13-year-olds are doing on TikTok, because then it makes you look like the old guy on TikTok who doesn't get it. And I think that's what Kirk is gonna be. Garrick is far more interesting.
I think that Garrick would have a more interesting TikTok. I think that Kirk's TikTok would be one that everyone loved to watch because it was so cringy. Everyone would be like, "Oh, that's cringy. I have to keep watching this." So in that way, it would be more popular, maybe. Like it would just be like, "Oh, this is awful. I have to react to this. I have like." It's like, "Oh my God, did you see that old guy made another TikTok? Yeah, let's go watch it."
It's
I
like
think
Tiger King of TikTok.
What's that hair guy's name?
Brad Mondo?
Yeah. So I think that Garrick would be Brad Mondo of TikTok, and everyone would be flipping over themselves trying to get his approval, myself included. Yeah. I would want the thumbs up from Garrick. Like I would create content just so he would look at it. Like we're barely out. Brian's the only one who's touched TikTok so far, but I'd fucking create one for Garrick.
He'd give you some good reactions, some fun commentary, and he'd also be full of like activism stuff. He'd like have important things to say as well as entertain you. Kirk would be nothing but showboating.
Yeah.
It'd get rolled real quick.
Yeah.
And telling like really old misogynistic stories about his past. He would talk about conquest.
Yeah. I feel like he would also do like a series that would be like ways to defend yourself, like fighting with Kirk sort of thing, but it would all be like this heavy overtone of misogynism. Like, I know you ladies can't defend yourselves, so let me teach you something. And it'll be like, oh, no,
Cobra Kirk, sir, strike first, strike big, overreact.
Let me take.
There is no respect in this dojo, is there?
Exactly.
Let me remind you that if you want to vote for Garrick, you put a number 2 on the chat.
Yeah, what's with all these like? But what would Kirk make? Those of you voting for him in the chat, what do you think he would make on TikTok that would be like?
This is not who you like better. This is who would be better on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, who would create better content?
Creating the content.
Yeah, what would Kirk make, man? I think
he would tell stories. He would do story times of like old conquests. I think that he would create things like that had strong misogynistic overtones of like, he was like, yeah, I can try to help people, but it would be like, oh, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm picturing James T. Kirk from the original series here, so I'm thinking him like I'm seeing him like doing some party videos in like a hot tub or something like that. I'm seeing.
He'd be like going into a fight, and then it would cut to him with like the shirt all ripped. It'd be like his like walking in place costume change, a little bounce.
Yeah, everything that he would create would put him like in
Center
like.
of attention.
Yes, and it would put him in a good light, or like it would always like try and like reframe it so that he was like the hero or like the badass, even if he did get his ass kicked or something, you know.
We do like the Khan challenge, like try to yell Khan longer or louder than he does.
Man, I would get so bored of him so quickly.
Yeah. Random Turner says Kirk would be the most likely to accidentally TikTok a dick.
You want? Is that what you? Maybe that's what you want, but that's not what's gonna help the world and make humankind better. Garrick would entertain you, and teach you something.
Yeah.
Oh, what if it was like his entire captain's log though? Like, what if he just captain's logged his TikTok? Because I might actually want to watch that.
But see, that'd be more informational. But if he had to like create his own content, it would be about him. It would all be centered around him. So you wouldn't get everyone else's story. It would be everything from his perspective.
And Valen, like on that subject of like Garrick wouldn't be able to do anything because it's always a secret. He is a master manipulator of information. He would be able to like do political commentary that nobody could touch because he's just so good. And then like it would just be out there, and like he'd be like, no, I was just doing content. You can't tell what I was doing.
Yeah, and he's a delightful conversationalist. He's just so lovable.
Red Tripper says, and by Captain Log.
Oh, one.
Well,
All right, well, we're me and the chat are starting off rough.
Um,
yeah. We
Boy.
did get a few more votes in there for Garrick, but I think
Four people voted. Where the rest of the 22 of you? Where are you?
Garrett could be doing like a fashion blog. He'd tell everybody how to dress for their their particular look or type or what have you.
yeah.
I think Garrett would be far more useful.
Yeah.
he would have like some sort of like office style commentary where it'd be very deadpan, and he would like look at the camera like to the side as like his little bit joke. Yeah.
Star Trek as directed by Larry David.
All right, looks like there's plenty of love for Kirk going on, so we will let him move on to the next round. Sorry, Garrick.
This is why I don't show up every week.
Fair enough. Okay.
Y'all are wrong again. I love you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for joining.
So next we have William T. Riker versus Quark.
Sweet Jesus.
I got a 5.
Same 5.
19.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go Riker. I wouldn't watch either of these people's TikTok channels, to be completely honest with you. But Riker, you know he's going to be popular because Riker in his prime is a hot zaddy or whatever the fuck you call people anymore.
Zaddy?
I don't know. But yeah, I think the women on TikTok will be all over him. He could give like beard trimming tips and shit. He's like a master storyteller. He's just flexing all the time. I think he'd be popular. I don't think his stuff would be interesting, but he could get away on just being hot. Quark, I feel like, is just awful. Like, I love Quark. He's one of my favorite characters, but he's a terrible person most of the time. And like, he wouldn't do anything to help anybody either. So it's like, he'd want people to like come to Quark, spend their money, play Dabo, and lose. So maybe he would give people bad gaming advice or something. He'd get himself in trouble. He'd get himself banned somehow.
Yeah, he would his TikTok would be pop-up ads somehow to like game the system and get more revenue. like you scroll past his TikTok feed and you'd have to pay a bar of latinum to just go farther than his feed or something.
It would all be redirected to his OnlyFans. It would all just be like his Lobes page. It would just probably like, his
all microtransactions.
Yeah.
Pay to skip this ad. Oh God, I don't want to see his face again. Yes, I'll pay money to not see it.
I mean, there is a recent like trend where people will do these like science videos where it's like, if you do this and this and this amazing thing happens. People are like, no, it's not. And like he would just do that. Like he would just what?
I thought of the thing that would make me watch Quark's channel.
Oh.
Is it good enough to interrupt Corey?
Yeah, probably. Go ahead, Chloe.
Oh, she's done now.
Go ahead.
She
You interrupted.
Oh, by all means, continue.
Gee, thanks, you fucks. All right, so it's going to be, I think if we had Quark going down the line in order of every rule of acquisition, I would watch his channel because that would be like legal reference for the entire universe. So there'd be no more surprises. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I would rather definitely watch Quark because I don't want to. I really don't need to on my little screen look at some hairy bearded man. There's no reason for that. I don't want that. But Quark is interesting and fun. I already look at a hairy beardy man on a regular basis on a screen, and I've had enough of it. So I would rather go with Quark.
But Riker could do whole videos teaching you how to properly sit in a chair.
I don't need help being sexy. I'm sexy enough as it is. In fact,
Not the point of.
I'm in danger of being too sexy. So I should make a TikTok for William Riker to watch
Ah.
and Ryan.
So the point isn't that you actually get to learn how to be sexy. You get to watch him be sexy.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You
what if he
might
did like
not.
the was
Okay,
it the,
yeah,
the Ulu
that's
trend?
a choice.
The what?
It's so cute. One of the little sounds that makes the rounds all the time. It's one of the songs. It's super creepy and gross. Bulgy Wulgy or something. I don't know, man. Look at
Okay.
If you gave me clean shaven William D. Riker, I might snuggle up to that. I can't. The hairy. I got enough hair.
you know you want to Velcro up against that.
Is Chunk the furry side or the spiky side? It is Record the furry side or the spiky side.
Riker's I'm all soft. He would be the spiky side.
Okay.
Yeah.
We turn on
Use the Velcro top.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, we have
That
no
looks
love
like-
for Quark at all.
Ew,
Oh.
hate you guys.
None.
None.
Not at all.
Do you think Armin Shimmerman's busy? Do you think we could bother him and get him to make a TikTok with us? I think we can make this happen. We should ask.
That'd be fun. All right. I think it's pretty clear that nobody's gonna give some love to
It's
Quark.
very clear that the chat doesn't know what they're talking about. as well.
Okay. Ending that.
I love you guys, except on Friday afternoons.
Oh, random turnip. I'm sorry. You already ended. There would have been
Oh,
one vote
no.
for
Why
Quark.
did you wait till now?
The
Oh!
pity vote.
Yeah, you could have swung it all.
Oh man. All right.
Oh, jeez.
We now have Kiko O'Brien.
Yeah, right.
Shush.
Good.
Kikyo.
Kiko O'Brien, which is Miles O'Brien's wife.
Who is it?
Keiko.
Keiko.
Is it
For
Keiko?
fuck's sake,
Yeah.
yes, it's
Keiko.
Keiko.
Read the fucking word. It says Keiko.
I'm sorry. All right. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm in pain. I'm very.
Did you take some ibuprofen?
I did take some ibuprofen. It hasn't kicked in yet.
No.
Oh no.
Keiko, like the whale.
Keiko O'Brien. Yes.
Hmm.
There you go.
And then
and
Jadzia Dax from Deep Space Nine.
Barely got through that one.
Yeah. I got a 1, so this ain't me.
Oh yeah, we have to roll.
I got a 14.
I'm doing a different die.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
7.
You chunk.
I'm gonna go Joe. Okay. 1. Dax. Super hot. Super cute. I love her. She's great, but she's boring as fuck. I could watch her on TikTok for like a minute or two, maybe her first 2 or 3 TikTok. But after that, she boring. Keiko, though, is an educated woman. She's hardworking. She's a good mom. She's a good wife. She's a good person. She has a lot of things to say, and she's a teacher. So she could actually teach me something.
She would make like really cool like mom TikToks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
both like educational, like like this is what like momming stuff, you know, and parenting stuff, but also like making fun of like her life and like things like in a very like yeah, this is my life, and like that would be a
those
fun
science
stuff.
videos we were talking about earlier, she'd make real ones that actually aren't fake and aren't a hoax.
Hey, thanks, Quinn Rogue, for gifting that sub.
And as I come to think of it, Dax would have some interesting stories from her.
Yeah, Dax. I would absolutely watch Dax's channel.
I would just need her to like step up her personality because she's got like great personality, but maybe you can make up for it in stories. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. It's like, yeah, tell me about when you hung out with the Klingons. Yeah, tell me about when you were a completely different species not too long ago. I think she's got a lot of insight that everyone else on TikTok would not have. Because she's not only been around other cultures, she's been other cultures.
But she's so boring.
I would feel that she would definitely have that like influencer vibe over everyone else, because she'd be like, hey, Well, no, she would use her attractiveness to get people to watch her channel
Yeah.
first.
Oh, what if she used it to find her next host? Like she could make it a competition on TikTok. So she's like, duet me. One of you gets me.
Oh god.
It's my parasite.
Dang.
That'd be cool. I'd be the next Dax. That'd be awesome. Cucumber Dax.
Cucumber Dax. Maybe.
But yeah, I can see Keiko doing like botany videos and like what and like how-tos of gardening and stuff like that. Cause like she is a botanist. Like that is her training on the starship.
And a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. She's a fascinating individual.
Oh wow.
Yep.
We're going with
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say Keiko because she's a teacher. She would do the informational videos. She would know how to present it in a way that would make people engaged and want to keep watching her videos and actually learn something in the process. So she'd be educational and entertaining. And like Corey said, she would be she would also find humor in like being a mom and having the mom struggles or like the wife struggles or whatever. She would utilize it that way. But I guess Dax.
Yeah, Dax.
yeah, Dax.
I'm excited.
So I think chat is
against us.
is against Chunk specifically today. So
Random term is the only one with any sense today.
Well, welcome to Anti-Chunk Fridays.
I don't want to give false hope.
Anti-Chunk Friday.
When Dex more entertaining.
Yeah, I think Keiko's like a very smart, interesting person, but I find her more boring than Dax.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, you do not find that. Yes, I do.
So grumpy.
He's so moody. He's like me 90% of the time right now. Look at him.
Y'all switch personalities.
Close it. It's done. It's done.
All right. Close it. All right.
Where's y'all's opposite hoodies? You guys need to be like, you guys gonna act like each other. You need to wear
Mine's
each other's
still at home. I need to bring it here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we just got a new one. That was interesting.
So we've got now Julian Bashir versus Worf.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not gonna talk to left of the vote.
Oh, okay.
Oh, reverse tactics, eh?
I got an 11. How's that a tactic? I will wait until the decision is made and then tell you my opinion.
Yep.
Strategy.
Oh man.
Foolproof.
I got a 4.
The Kevin Flynn. I got an 11.
Got 5.
11!
11.
So the 11s roll off.
Oh, shit.
All right.
That's how that works.
9.
18.
Oh.
That's right.
All right.
So sorry, we're at Julian Bashir and Worf.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Bashir. Fuck Bashir so hard. No, thank you. Get out of here. His account would get banned after like 2 weeks because he doesn't know how to take no for an answer. Like he's such a creep.
Yep.
Like, yeah, fuck Bashir. Also, Worf is like the best and the coolest. Not only would he teach you about the ways of Klingon,
Yeah.
he would also teach you about living between both worlds. I think he'd be very candid about it, and he could teach you how to fight. Be like, this is how you use a bat'leth, and it'd be like, yeah, it'd be so dope. Like bat'leth challenge, let's go.
Yeah. And then I would imagine he would also do like weekly Klingon poetry sessions or Klingon opera sessions, just like certain rips of it.
Just to counterbalance.
Yeah.
Like Klingon cooking videos.
He would absolutely make a video of how to make the blood wine.
Oh, yeah.
And that would absolutely be like Worf's Kitchen, every Thursday afternoon.
I feel like he'd also make like the best, most aggressive, inspirational TikToks. He'd be like it would just be like aggressive love. Like, yes.
Go forward, die with honor. Yeah.
Oh, Rubber Ducky says, I love the Klingon cook from DS9. I love him too. He's great.
Yeah.
Klingon opera singing. Yep.
Okay, I'm also going with Worf because fuck Bashir.
Because I can definitely imagine Bashir's like account
No, yeah, I don't want it. No,
Yeah,
exactly,
it makes
yeah.
my skin crawl thinking about
Yeah,
it.
he will definitely have one, and he will totally abuse it. Because and he would be that like.
Yep.
Like I can see him doing like holodeck videos of just like lounging in a pool or like or like how like some of those influencers do like they open up their Ferrari door and like they show off a car or something like that. That is what I see Bashir's personality like.
Oh, like welcome to my crib kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like just showing off all of his fancy like gadgets.
Yeah.
Look, I made this new holographic girl or whatever.
And then he'd probably also do like a video of him like doing surgery blindfolded or something just because.
Because deaths don't matter in the Star Trek universe. You are not in command. You do not matter.
Stalker posts. Ooh. And Francis with a Brian.
See, those would actually be fun. Like the bromance O'Brien Bashir videos would be fun. Like the two of them hanging out, flying like the World War II planes or whatever. I'd be like, yeah, that's cute.
See, that's how he gets a following, because people will just see those TikToks and like be like, yeah, I'll follow him, and not realize like all the like bad ones and be like, oh, he's really problematic. Like, oh, I didn't realize.
They realize it after it's too late. It's like unfollow.
Yeah, you're watching for O'Brien, not for Bashir.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Alrighty, that one's pretty clear. Worf gets all the love today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your strategy seemed to work.
Yeah, I told you.
There you go.
I got a 9 on the next one.
All right.
Oh.
I got a 7.
7.
12.
12 it is.
Oh boy.
Deanna Troi versus Uhura.
Oh, okay. Uhura is more in charge of like linguistics, isn't she?
But also
Yeah.
very in charge of herself. She's very, very confident.
And I would
know
let
what?
her be in charge of me.
Yeah, you know what? She would lay down the truth in a very kind of approachable way to where everyone would want to watch her videos just so that she could, at the very end, kind of like drop the mic and be like, boom, you've been truthed, you know? And yeah, I'm going with Uhura.
Yeah, in the very little time I've been on TikTok, I think some of the most enjoyable ones are like language breakdown videos. So I honestly think her communication stuff would be super interesting because, you know, she's a xenolinguist. She knows alien languages, not just a bunch of our own languages. It would be super fascinating. I think she would make them fun and entertaining because she's got a great personality. I think, I think Deanna Troi would just make me feel bad.
No, she would make like therapist TikToks where she would talk about like, you know, talking about how to, you know, like, you know, manage situations or like how you need to handle, you know, these interactions.
How to feel the pain of spacey whales.
Yeah, but it's like you're going to TikTok to kind of take your brain off, not to be analyzed again. So it's like you would want to watch it just, you know, for the knowledge sake, but at the same time it's like, I'm not ready for this. Okay, skip.
Well, I mean, they would both be knowledge, like knowledge.
I crank up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think if I'm gonna have Troy analyze me, I would rather have that in person.
I would rather have that in a Betazoid spa.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Not saying. I know.
Troy would definitely do the dance like challenges though. She would definitely do.
I
Like, all
watched
the
that. I watched that.
Yeah.
No, Uhura though, like she knows
She
what
would
she's
also
doing.
do the
Yeah.
dance ones, yes.
Yeah. I mean, she distracted a whole bunch of people on, gosh, was it when they went to search for Spock, or was that before that? It was Khan. It was Wrath of Khan. No, it was Frontier. It was Final Frontier, where she danced on the ridge to distract the people so that Kirk could get into the tavern.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, there
So
you
she
go.
knows what to do.
She's got that charisma bonus.
Yeah.
But we'd get fun drunken TikToks from Troy.
That's true. And she could do duets with her mom, which would be fucking hilarious.
Hey, yeah, why is she not a choice in this thing too? Her mom would have won this thing.
She's been like all the cougary TikToks ever.
Fair.
She's one of my favorite characters ever, by the way. I love her so much.
All right. Mostly love for Uhura, but
both got
both are good.
love.
Yeah. It's 2-6 right
Both
now.
great characters.
Yeah, this one was probably a more tougher, not black and white.
More tougher.
Well, because they're very kind of
That's not how you spell Troy's name.
Yeah, it's
No.
T-R-O-I. Yeah.
I. You guys, in Ryan's defense, he's never watched Star Trek, so.
Shut up. All right, closing that one.
Moving on. Anyway.
Moving on.
Is that
What?
nothing?
I got a 1.
Oh shit.
I got a 4.
shit.
I got 13.
I got 1 again.
I got a 7.
I think it's cucumber.
That was me. As fascinating as Hugh of Borg is to me as a person, he's fucking boring. He's an interesting character who's in the middle of regaining who he is and all that shit. That's cool. But Wesley Crusher is a child, and as a child, he would be the most equipped to handle TikTok out of any of us. He would understand the challenges. He would have to explain it to half the other people on this list. He would finally find a place to put all that fucking annoying energy so that he could actually be useful on the ship.
First of all, who the fuck is Hugh of Borg?
Have you seen Picard?
Yeah, his name is Hugh, or third of 9. His name is not Hugh.
Third of 5.
Third of 5? Third of
He
9.
also is
5.
known as Hugh of Borg. It is one of his titles.
I'm gonna look this up.
Right now, apparently.
Yeah.
God, right now.
So no.
Carry on without me.
Okay. So Wesley, he would do all the annoying kid ones. So he would be doing point of views constantly. He would be running around like, hey, I'm gonna make this TikTok. He'd be doing TikTok all around the ship and everything. And people would be coming to him Riker would be like, yeah, I know that dance. And Riker would be like, let me do the dance with you. And Wesley would be like, oh man, acting like you're.
He'd make the Traveler do dances with him, and it would be super uncomfortable but really funny.
But seeing that uncomfortableness come across in the TikTok would make it amazing. And Wesley just being so enthusiastic about it, it would be amazing to watch.
Yeah, Wesley would be obnoxiously entertaining to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would feel that, Hugh, though, would be inspirational to watch.
I guess.
I mean, if you're a
I feel like he'd be just stumbling through. He's like, what is a lamp? Yeah. He'd just be like, what is a lamp? God damn it, Hugh, it's a fucking lamp. Let's go.
He could document that journey of today I learned what a lamp was.
Re-exploring the world, becoming human again, what it means to be human.
Yeah, and
Less
Wesley
interested
would
in
just
that.
make the TikToks about that, making fun of him, gaining more followers.
Oh, but then they'd be duetting only to bully him, and I don't want that for Hugh. I like Hugh. I just wouldn't watch his shit.
Fair.
Yep, Wesley Crusher.
Oh!
Tiger Hunt says Ryan is the Wesley Crusher of Ouch, buddy.
I never thought about that. But now you say it out loud.
The outside says Riker, but the inside
Inside.
screams Crusher.
Well, bye.
I feel like if Chunk and I DBZ merged, we would be Q. But individually, I don't know what we are.
God.
Oh, I've never let go of that one.
I know.
Oh no.
Forever.
Just keep that one in your pocket for next time.
All right, finishing the poll.
Q is not on the list, rubber ducky.
Yeah. So Q definitely would have someone would have yelled at him once, and he would have like eliminated TikTok from existence. So like, yeah. He didn't really make the list.
But he would do really good prank videos up until that point. But
Yeah.
I
got a 4.
got a 4. I got a 5.
Oh shit! Come on, somebody beat my 10. Beat my 10. What? Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. So we're on Guinan and Geordie LaForge.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Fuck. These are 2 of my favorites.
Oh no.
I feel like I love Guinan so much, but I feel like Geordie is far more personable, and I think he would have a better presence on TikTok. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think he could give you nice like life hacks with his engineering background, while keeping some levity and jokes along the way. I feel like Guinan will just like, she'd be great at like leveling with you. She'd give you some really good, like I feel like she would duet therapy people kind of similar to how we were saying that Deanna Troy would do. But it's like, I think she'd be helpful, but I don't think she'd necessarily be particularly popular.
She would be making really great drink videos though, because like
Mixology.
Oh shit! I think about that.
Yeah.
Mixology.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's
but
just
it's a
being
bar where
10
everything
the
just
whole
goes wee wee wee, and it shows up in the cup.
Oh yeah, I did that now. Guinan all the way. I already love Guinan, but now she alcohol stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do really want to see a compilation on TikTok of Geordie whistling, because he always go.
Oh man. Yeah.
Guinan all the way.
balance and
Like the tipsy
mixologist.
bartender, like the different drinks.
Yeah.
It'd be
She
amazing.
doesn't. I've never seen her. Does she ever use a shaker? Because I really think she just fucking materializes the finished beverages and then walks them over. That's not mixology. That's moving one object from one place to another place.
That's item displacement,
I
damn
mean,
it.
like around
She's
the bar,
a
there's
distributor of
definitely.
alcohols though. She has the stuff that doesn't get replicated.
That's
Yeah.
true. She does have the real
She's
shit.
more like a sommelier than a mixer.
All right. I'll give you
Okay.
that.
That'll be good.
This drink will go great with your emotion currently.
Oh shoot, that'd
Oh,
be a
shit.
great idea. Like she would be responding to like other people's TikToks if they were like going through something, and she would kind of like analyze them a little bit. Here, suggest this drink. Oh,
That'd be interesting.
I'm in.
Shit. Yeah, I'm on the fence on this one. I like both of these now.
Both. Can we make both of them continue?
No.
We'll just overwrite the last bracket.
Yeah, nobody needs Wesley Crusher. I don't care if he's good at TikTok.
If we get rid of Wesley,
that would be the.
it's because we're like, it's just such a Wesley thing of like, yeah,
Right?
like we all agree that you would be the best at TikTok, but like we're getting rid of you for Guinan.
That would be the most shut up Wesley we could do. I'm down for it if you want to, but.
Oh no.
Yeah, reading Rainbow's are more of a LeVar thing.
Yeah, Geordie's kind of pretty straight man. LeVar Burton and Reading Rainbow, that's different. That's a different story.
I feel
very
like
close.
Jordy's got jokes, man. Might be fun.
Oh,
Jordy-
we're 50-50 now.
Oh wow.
Guinan.
Jordy.
Alcohol therapy.
And it's done. 50-50. They both continue. This is how we get both of them to continue. 50-50.
There we go.
Close it.
Close it. Oh. But
I don't know what happens.
What happened?
Oh.
I mean,
What happens?
it's
What happened?
No.
I finished, and it's 50-50.
Who goes on?
Both?
Is that how it works?
Is that how
it
that
doesn't
works?
work in the bracket that way, but we can make something work.
Okay, 50-50. Well,
Shall we vote amongst ourselves?
ooh, yeah.
Break
We're
the
the
tie?
tiebreakers.
All right, all for Jordy, raise a hand. Fuck you
it.
guys.
Guided.
Guinan?
All for Guinan.
All right.
All right, Guided goes on.
I'm down. Analyze me.
Nice. All right. Last in the first column.
I guess we
Data
could have just voted in the chat. We could have just said, okay, we're gonna be tiebreakers. Let's all vote in the chat.
Yeah,
This is more fun.
this was more
That way,
dramatic.
that way the bracket would have continued.
That's true. Did we break the bracket? Are you
No.
able to override the
No,
bracket?
Gainen's still going forward, no problem.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah. The bracket is and the poll are separate things. I just update them on different screens.
Oh,
Ryan makes more work for himself. There's probably something that could do both, but
idiot.
Not with the overlays like this, but yes, there's probably something. Anyway, last one we got is
Alright.
Data versus
You know his full
Jean-Luc
name is-
Picard.
Ryan Wesley.
Oh,
Is it?
why?
Ryan, what is your middle name?
Christopher.
Wesley.
Crusher?
It's crushed. I got a 2.
5.
I got a 4. I
got
got
10.
a 4.
18.
Gosh.
Gosh.
So let's see. I'm picturing Jean-Luc Picard is going to be telling me, like, he's going to be drinking a tea Earl Grey hot while reciting poetry through his TikToks, right? Data is going to use his platform to try and discover what humor is, like how he tried to do a stand-up comedy show and it like didn't do great, but like he's going to still use that as that platform. I feel so. It's going to be more entertaining to see someone who doesn't understand human interactions and trying to like figure them out, I think, than Jean-Luc Picard. Like you can fall back on that and like fall asleep to Jean-Luc Picard, but he's not going to be as engaging as Data is going to be.
And Data will have cat videos.
True.
Oh my god. Whoa. I think Jean-Luc here for sure, because like you say, he'll not only be reading poetry, the man knows Shakespeare, and I don't just mean, Patrick Stewart. Jean-Luc Picard often delves deeply into all kinds of deep fiction. I think him doing readings, him doing those sorts of "Hey, you're the blue line" duets, he would get massive popularity very quickly. He would also like talk about random romance novels and all that stuff. He'd talk about great like vacation spots. He'd probably do like some touring, like, "Hey, here's this resort on." I was about to say Gady Prime, but that's some Dune shit.
And John, I feel like TikTok would be a great place for Jean-Luc Picard to vent a little bit, because he never really gets to vent to other people, and we'd get some very venty, angry Jean-Luc Picard that we very occasionally get. So I think this would be a good place to get some raw Jean-Luc Picard, as well as all the other good things he does.
Yeah.
I think his TikTok would be pretty polished, because he would have manner time. He would be sitting in front of a fireplace with his tea, and he would be reading the poetry. There'd be like poetry and like Shakespeare, like educational night, and then there'd be like the travel videos, and then I think he would also do like, I guess, inspirational kind of videos or like life messages, like here's kind of what he's learned on his adventures or from his travels. So he would relay that in like a positive kind of way, I think, or at least to somehow get other people engaged in other cultures, and also to try and get them excited about traveling to that place or to go explore this other culture.
Hi, Cesar.
Because like I can definitely see like Data doing some reaction videos purely so he can study those reactions and learn from them. So like you as you're watching his videos, you're discovering him learning to be human.
But Data's so like perfect at those things. It's gonna be hard for the average Joe to look at Data doing anything and be like, "Oh, I could do that too." Like, he's this machine that's gonna master this technique immediately.
But that's fascinating. When machines do things perfectly, like he could do things that were like oddly satisfying because he would do them perfectly, and so those would be like, "Oh my gosh, he's doing it exactly."
Well, that was Data's whole problem, though. Is like he doesn't really have a style. He's technically proficient in just about everything, but it's like I feel like I watch artists to try and glean like, oh, what's your style like? So if I was watching a Data painting video, it would be close to a replication of another one, with the exception of a couple now in canon painting pieces. I'd follow them both.
Yeah.
I'd probably just watch Picard more.
50%.
Random
Oh.
tournament.
Live for a tie. Live for a tie.
What?
Oh, it's 50-50. Close the loop.
Oh,
And now
no.
we have to.
I'm not using real words.
Close the loop, everybody.
Close the
No.
door there.
My dad broke the tie.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, Dad.
Ah,
With
Oh,
John Luke. There we go.
my dad broke it. Your mom
it's a
fixed
tie.
it.
It's a tie.
There you
It's
go.
a tie.
Oh, Caesar put
Oh,
two.
It's
Caesar.
not a tie.
Ah,
It's not a tie. It's not a tie.
Well, we got. I'll leave it open for just. Oh, I ended.
Oh, and
Oh.
It's a tie.
and-
It's a
Already
tie.
voted. Already
It's
voted.
a tie.
and
It's not a tie.
It's not a tie.
Oh man, this one's really close.
It is really close. It's by one vote right now.
Yeah.
All right. I will.
Give the.
Oh, who did it?
What?
Who did it? Which one of you fuckers?
Who do you think?
Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up. Hands check. Corey did it.
Check.
Corey
Corey
did
did it.
With our elbows.
Yep. Those magical, fantastical elbows.
Oh dear.
If you can keep your weenus out of frame, that
Have to censor that out.
Well, okay. Then I guess we'll do the
So,
vote.
no, because Perception Studio voted. That does not make it a tie. Doesn't count.
Sure look that way to me, though.
A vote's a vote.
smooth, buddy, smooth.
Hey. Wow, Corey.
Oh God! I'm coughing up smoke from yesterday.
No. Well, okay.
Bye, Caesar. We'll be back at 7:30 tonight.
Mhm.
Come back at 7:30 Pacific.
Masterpiece.
Close the vote.
Close the
Yeah.
vote. Fine. Data gets to move on.
Sucker.
Because
Ah.
said so.
Gah! Uncultured swine.
I got a one.
I got a 15.
3.
8.
5.
Hey.
I get to go. William T. Riker versus James T. Kirk.
William?
William.
Unshelved mystery.
And Rams T. Rick.
Right here.
I
You finished?
That's me trying to make fun of Ryan. That's something different came out.
Gee, gorilla.
I'm gonna
You tickle me.
I'm gonna definitely go with Riker here. Just because I feel like he would know to keep his content fresh and just like more things going on. Kirk would just kind of keep doing the same kind of video over and over again. That's where I'm gonna stand with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I think I do see
Yeah.
Kirk just milking it, and then not just Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think Riker could do some nice like poker strategy videos too. It'd be fun.
Oh.
I think he's got a more varied interests. Where Kirk is just like he's very much a Starfleet man. Which not that there isn't an audience for that, but I think Riker is more universal in his interests.
Yeah, Riker's gonna dip into different categories and different people with more varied interests, which will attract more people to watch his videos instead of just, oh, it's Kirk again doing his thing, the same shtick over and over and over again.
And if viewership dips, he's just gonna get back into that silk robe that he's got. And then boop, 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 all those hearts are gonna come right.
Yep. When in
Well, I
doubt,
also-
bust out the silk robe.
I also think that Riker is gonna like TikTok more. I think that Kirk is like his emotions are gonna fluctuate based on like how many views he's getting or something like that. So if he doesn't get a lot of views, he's gonna be like, I hate TikTok, it's worse. And I think Riker is just gonna be like, I like doing this. This is fun. And even if he doesn't get a lot of views, he's gonna be like, this is fun. And I think that enthusiasm is gonna like you
Yeah,
see that.
He
He'd
just
be
play
like,
his trombone.
his trombone, yes.
Oh.
Yup.
Get all the band kids on the wagon.
You know, all of Kirk's videos would be cut off before you could finish whatever the fuck he was trying to do or say. Those are the worst ones for me to watch. It was like, oh, this guy's on a nice little monologue, and then it just ends. Why? Why?
Similarly, if Ryan had a TikTok, it'd be very similar.
I don't know. We've seen Ryan's TikTok. It's our TikTok. TikTok, guys. Did you know? Go follow us on TikTok.
We have one video
Yeah.
that we're not in. Just
Yeah. Just
So
like
why
some
haven't you
eyeless
guys
cave monster.
made any TikToks of
No.
you guys?
I'm debating making one after the stream.
Yeah.
I think I want to do some sort of
I have
reaction.
plans to make one in the next week or two.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm also waiting to
Sure.
see if it's worth it, if it's gonna get banned or not. So maybe it's not
Oh.
worth the effort.
Maybe you should make a chunkerific one. Test that out. And then,
Use that as the
Bye.
litmus test.
Well, any other arguments?
Chow Jordan asks, have you seen the Riker Sits Down compilation?
Oh, yes.
I've not seen that. What? Is that on TikTok?
You gotta watch
That
it.
would be like one of
It's the
his
best.
most popular TikToks, where it's just like a super cut of just like him sitting down in all these different places in different outfits.
Be like chair hacks. And be like quick, like, 0.5 second, like sit downs, just one after the other. Like, that. Leg up, higher, leg up.
Yeah.
Be like holding his leg. Whack, whack. Great.
All right, I'll end that one. Riker gets to move on. Okay, next we've
Alright,
got
Riker.
Jadzia, Dax, and Worf. A couple. They'd just be doing the TikToks together at that point.
Yeah, wouldn't they just combine forces, like fusion dance, like together, and then just super TikTok?
Yeah.
That's how it works, right? There's a super TikTok.
Yeah.
That's it.
I got a 6.
Majin Buu.
I got a 13.
Oh, I got it all.
I should roll.
15.
Ooh,
Oh,
Got a 1 again.
looks like
She is it me?
Connie.
Oh crap. Oh man. I'm voting for Mega TikTok, where they just combined powers, because they each have like different personalities, so they would attract different, groups. Worf would appeal more to kind of like the masculines because of all of his fighting and his aggressive like affirmations, and then Dax, she would be the counterbalance. She would be the easier to digest, like therapeutic moments, like in information. And Worf would, I don't know, I would still go with Worf.
Yeah. Worf. I think his
Worf.
TikToks would be amazing. Yeah, I definitely.
I just want to see those battle pit videos with him just in the
Or like
pit.
he would just go down the line of people and be like, "You are without honor," and scroll to the next video. You are without honor. Like,
Yes.
you do that all the time. There's like that guy on there. He's called like angry guy reacts or something like that. But they're always positive reactions, but he's always angry.
This would be
feel like
Angry
that would
Worf
be Worf.
reacts, and then he would reply to like people doing dumb stuff on TikTok, and he would be, "You are without honor," and that's
Yeah.
it.
You shame your
That's it.
ancestors.
Yeah.
Hua. Yeah, I'm going Worf over this. I feel like his content
going-
won't be wishy-washy. Like, I think Dax, because she's going to be all over the place, won't have a very specific perspective to offer, whereas Worf's perspective will be very specific.
Very straightforward, and you know what it is straight off the bat.
yeah. Go Warp.
And then
Glory!
dear God.
Exactly.
I think I'm following both. I think I'm more excited to see Warp on my For You page than.
Plus Thursday night operas with Worf.
Huh?
That would be like a weekly treat, to change up from all the battle.
I can definitely see Worf and Dax's like couples videos, like and how they like tag each other in both of them for sure. It's like because they are aggressive couple, and they would definitely have those like Jadzia walking in with a towel and dropping it, and Worf's reaction kind of thing, and all that Yeah.
Did we just enter slash fiction?
No.
And then he drops his towel, and we get to decide and discover whether or not it's canon that Klingons have 2 dicks. And then- That's a thing on the internet. I didn't make that up, by the way. People are obsessed with the concept that they may have 2 penises.
Oh no! How far down Reddit did you have to go for that one?
No, that was on Facebook. It's made it into the fucking
God.
mainstream.
Interesting.
Rubber Ducky says it's canon.
Oh no!
Okay.
Ugh.
This one's pretty close. We've got 6-3 right now. 66 to 33.
Damn.
6 to 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I just,
Everybody? You sleepy?
Did you have some coffee?
I did. Coffee makes me sleepy.
There's a Red Bull in the fridge if you want it.
Oh. Ooh.
And there's a bang in my hand.
All right.
How
There
did
you
this
go.
get here?
What?
I will finish off that poll. Worf gets to move on.
Yeah.
Hold it on.
All right. We've got now
Move
Uhura
on.
versus Wesley Crusher.
I got 17.
I got 7.
Dos.
13.
Or
That's me. Fuck. I feel like Uhura. What?
I don't know. I feel like
Just softly mumble the word woman. Woman.
Like a,
Woman. Woman. I think. I think. Shit. You broke it. I think Wesley will, like we've said before, Wesley will hit all the trends, which just means he'll be another one of everybody else already on TikTok. He'll blend in so well to all the other tweens that I don't think he's going to do too hot.
Yeah.
I think Uhura, again, she's got a specific niche that she can attack. So she attacks like language and linguistics and all that stuff, along with her dancing, and she can probably mix the two together because people tend to like mishmash their talents on TikTok to further show off. I think dancing plus learning a new language, good combo for great content.
thanks for the follow, Anonymous.
Anonymous. It's like we do not know who they are
Like a criminal.
because they are anonymous.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna say short term Wesley Crusher, maybe just kind of like a train wreck. But long term, like it'll actually give it a follow and come back to watch. I would Uhura.
yeah.
Yeah. Quick break. Anonymous asks, what is this? This is our show called Roll for Initiative. So we're just basically arguing about geek stuff. This week is which Star Trek character would have the best TikTok. But we as Perception Studio have many, many shows. And if you want to click on that reel there, you can see what we have to offer. Lots of tabletop gaming art content, some video game stuff, simulators, talk shows about movies and stuff. Yeah, check it out.
And then join the Discord too.
You know, you do what you want. You're welcome. Hang out.
That's not how
But do it though.
Do it.
But hang out.
No, I think Wesley Crusher still. I still have to go with Wesley. I think that he would just be like pumping out so much content like constantly, and it would be cringy, but I think it would be amazing because I think he would understand it. I like, yeah.
Guys, did we start a cult? Let's start a cult. I mean, I'm okay with it because that means we probably don't have to pay taxes anymore. So, dope. Woo-woo.
Oh man.
Let's start a cult.
CheckerCon 3000.
I want to make a checker con.
One of us.
Hypno cucumber.
excuse
Wah,
me.
wah, wah.
That was gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
I've been mixing coffee and bang.
raiders.
Oh, Myra Akella, thank you for the raid.
Hey.
Anonymous says cult life. Okay, they're in.
We're
We have
good.
to call ourselves a cult and people just join. Hey guys, welcome to the cult known as Perception Studio.
Wait, is that all it takes? Wait, what?
You're late.
I didn't know it was so easy.
Hey, look at that!
Yeah.
Is that a bear? Is that a hamster or a bear? It's cute. I don't
Oh,
It's adorable. Little pride bear.
throwing confetti stars in the air.
Many hearts.
Brandon says he's been abducted. Contact. Call the police.
Nice.
You came to the wrong place for help.
Yeah, mostly just mock you.
Awesome. So yeah, we are currently voting who would have in the Star Trek universe the best TikTok. And right now we're pitting Wesley Crusher against Uhura, and Uhura is killing him.
Yes, and she should. I'm all about strong female representation, damn it. I mean, Wesley Crusher, he would just have like the stereotypical teen TikTok, you know, all the followers doing all the derpy things, but Uhura, she's classy.
She is very classy.
Yeah. Wesley Crusher would not.
No.
Is what I'm saying.
It would be a shut up, Wesley.
All right.
Oh, could you imagine? Wesley Crusher makes one video, and then it's like that long string of reply videos, like reaction videos, where every single person's like, "Shut up, Wesley! Shut up, Wesley!" And it just goes on ad
Oh
infinitum.
my god, that's how he leaves TikTok.
sad.
He just gets
Yeah.
bullied off.
Well, that's sad.
Hi, Myra. What were you guys streaming? What's up?
Finish that.
What's up?
Welcome. How do you do? It got real quiet. I was about to be just be like,
Ooh, Uhura.
what's popping?
Okay.
Uhura agreed.
We have for the last part of this column, Guinan versus Data.
Oh man. I got a 13.
10.
5.
Sept.
9.
5.
9.
13.
I think it's you.
Me?
13.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just screaming our numbers over and over.
Yeah.
This is
Also
Guinan
that.
versus Data on
Yeah.
TikTok. Gonna go Guinan between the two of them. Again, Data, I think, is just gonna make everybody feel bad who watches their videos. He's gonna be so good at everything. He's so cute. He knows how to have sex like 200 plus ways. Like, he's just like, he's too good. He's just too good. People don't want to see too good. They want to see a flawed human being.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not that Guinan's a human being, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Humanoid.
Like, wait.
I'm still down with the alcohol lessons and education from Guinan.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think that Data's would be fun to watch, but I think I would like, if I'm just scrolling, I think I would stay on Guinan's videos
Yeah.
more than I would
Yeah.
Data's. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, Data, and I'd follow him, but I'd be like, okay, I feel like if his would start to feel very repetitive.
Yeah.
I would follow
It
Data
would be
to be supportive,
Fun.
but I would follow Guinan because
Oh,
I'm
totally.
interested.
Oh,
I would also love to see Data try to handle trolls because he doesn't really
Oh.
understand like sarcasm, and he wouldn't take those personal attacks properly. He would just, calmly disagree with them.
that
and
would
move
be
on, which would be a lot of
hilarious.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, but TikTok, I am capable. Anyway, he's so cute. He's so cute. I don't know. Still
Yeah,
Guinan.
I'm going with Guinan. I feel like Data's TikTok would just become like almost informational videos because it would be almost the same thing every single time. You wouldn't get a lot of like, nuances that you would get from Guinan if she was doing like, oh, she's making a cocktail for this type of mood, or you're in this kind of headspace, so try this drink or something. You'll get more variety from Guinan versus Data. I feel like after a while you could just like watch all the videos and it's like it's the exact same structure each time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, show.
Yeah.
It would be down to a science of like, this is when this beat hits, and then, yeah.
It
I would
becomes
watch
very
him tap
technical.
dance.
Yes.
He's a good tap dancer.
That's my favorite. I would absolutely watch him tap dance all day, every day. Just
All right. I think that's a pretty good amount of voting for that one. Close it off with Guinan getting to go.
I rolled a 6.
This is unrelated, and this is a complete tangent, but I just had an idea.
Okay.
I think for these shows, I think
Yeah.
you know what I'm gonna get? I got one of those little massaging foot baths. Is
What
I
else?
think it'd be so comfortable to sit here during shows and just have little bubbles at your feet and just be like
I
Just
massaged.
make sure it's not
enjoy
allowed.
it the one day you can before you find it in the garbage outside.
Make sure it's not near anything important, so it doesn't accidentally fall in or wires touch it or anything like that.
Just on the floor calmly. It'd be so lovely.
Calmly.
But all
Calmly.
of that.
Okay.
No, but do you just
I
like,
mean, look,
you
you
don't
do
like
you.
anything touching your feet?
I
Or
don't
is
like
it,
anything touching anyone's feet.
Oh no!
Fuck no.
Oh
shoes?
no!
Socks? I mean, you have
Yeah,
to wear socks.
requirements. Shoes, socks.
Rather go barefoot than
What?
No.
like no.
No, Danny doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Let's go get pedicures, Cucumber.
No.
The little fishies that like nibble on your feet.
Oh my god,
Those are the best.
Yeah.
dude!
No.
Just little fish.
No.
We can
Oh.
TikTok it.
Oh, let's talk about Star Trek.
Okay. So I've got a 14.
11.
Oh.
6.
Oh yeah.
Got a
Goldberg
10.
the wrestler was on TNG. I forgot about that.
10.
I guess it's me. So we've got William Riker versus Worf. I feel like one of the arguments we were having before about like content getting stagnant, like Riker would keep it interesting, but I think Worf would have just such a more energetic personality that it would just overpower Riker in a direct competition. So I would have to go with Worf in this case.
Wait, who we arguing?
Riker and Worf.
Oh yeah, Worf all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Worf is yeah.
Yeah, and Worf could also give you great tips on how to be like a single dad out in the galaxy.
Yeah,
Oh.
but Riker would make like supreme thirst traps. Like
Oh, absolutely. He'd be a master. Like, very strategically placed bulges in every video. Like,
Oh my
he tilts
God.
it down just enough.
Yeah, but you know what? Worf thirst traps would be accidental and would be real.
Yeah.
Riker has to manufacture those, because who wants the hairy chest?
Yeah, I'd wash my laundry against those riches, if you know what I'm saying.
Frump, frump.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
Hell out of the chair again. We need safety rails on this thing, seriously.
Oh my god.
On what thing?
Corey keeps falling out of her chair. It's just...
Woman.
Yeah, that's why you have safety rails, duh.
Ryan, control the show.
Control your
the
show.
votes
Can we add that to Ryan quotes, please? Mumbles to self quietly. Woman.
Mr.
2020.
song in my head.
2020. Oh my god.
How's the votes looking?
Okay, well,
Worf is winning. Worf is 100.
Good.
yeah, well, I'll end it there. Worf gets to move on.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, last.
Oh shit, I rolled a 1 for the next one.
Oh no, last in the semifinals. 14.
Oh, all right. Come on, dice.
11.
6.
But I got a 1.
I also got a 6.
Man, lows today.
I guess it's me. Ahura versus Guinan.
Oh.
Oh no.
I know. They have similar videos in my head. And they're both very, very strong women. It's just like, and they both be very engaging to watch.
Oh yeah.
But I would say there would probably be more of a diverse lineup of content that Guinan would make over Uhura. So I'd have to go with Guinan.
I'm gonna disagree. I think that Uhura would do like the fun ones, like she would do the dance ones, and she would do like the trending things as well as her communications ones. So I think that she would do like the fun trending ones, and people would see those like everybody does. But she would also have all the language ones going around.
Yep. Yeah, I think, Uhura, I think, is definitely going to be more fun. I think Guinan is delightful, but I also think she's a little understated in her personality, which is not the best for TikTok. I think Uhura will be bold and present and fun and delightful, and Chunk looks like he's going to die. Go for it, Chunk. No, you got nothing?
I got nothing. I was just
You
playing.
look so nervous. You look like you're so anticipatory.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's all I gotta say.
Which one?
Good argument. Good
Why?
argument. Solid argument.
Why?
Because that's what I want.
Okay.
Because that's what I want.
Okay.
She got
Okay.
drinks. She's a sommelier, and I respect that, and I need that in my life. I don't need a Uhura dancing around. I don't need a Uhura like telling me things about language.
Do?
I certainly do.
I need the important information that Guinan can provide, which is advice on life and alcohol.
I feel like Uhura would just eventually use it for like, she would use it at first for like business or like with an intention, like to send a message. And then she would just get so used to it that she would start like posting personally on it. So she would become more involved in the community because she's more personally invested versus Guinan, I think, would stay kind of straightforward. Like, this is the message I'm trying to put out.
Yeah, Uhura would definitely make friends, and like she would make the community. She'd be a part of that community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd
Yeah.
get involved.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's about as many voters as normal. I will finish the poll. Guinan gets to move forward. We are in the last bracket. No,
Boy.
wrong button. Yikes.
Oh, what you do?
Push the wrong button, alright? I'm sorry. Alright, final round.
Yeah.
Dwarf or Guinan?
I got a 5.
Ooh.
I got a 1.
Wow.
I got 7.
I got 12. Oh no! Oh, what has happened? Okay. He's been my boy since the beginning. I gotta go with Worf. Just, he's got the whole bag of tricks. He's got aggressive inspirational moments. He's got his sweet moments with opera and poetry and winemaking, and then he's got his fighting tactics. And Guinan, she's kind of a one-trick pony. It's like, I can analyze you and give you drinks.
That's
Jazz hands. That's it.
2 trick tone. But yeah, but Worf is a 2-dick pony. Thank you very much. Worf. I think you hit it on the head, because I think he would get like all the sexy follows, but not because he's spending the time to be or look sexy. Where like Riker was going to do that, right?
That was his angle, yeah.
Yeah. Worf would just would be sexy, and then his stuff would also be very interesting and very, very energetic. And I imagine like he would also TikTok himself yelling at Alexander to like teach discipline, which I would totally watch.
Yeah, a lot of his replies would just be yelling at like these kids doing like really dumb, like morally terrible things, and he'd just be like, "You have no honor," and he'd be like scared straight kind of, but like trying to scare him straight through TikTok and like, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I love Guinan too, but I just think
I love
Worf
Guinan
stuff
too,
would be
but
more
now
interesting.
I feel like Dwarf has a lot more depth and more things to do.
He wouldn't be secretive about his past like Guinan.
Yeah.
He wouldn't just hold on to all that shit. Just be like, here you go, my entire history in 5 minutes. Over
You just
5
list off
installments.
all of his houses. Like, Son of blah, son of blah.
Mo.
Oh, by the way, on Animal Crossing, I've taught a bunch of my villagers to speak in Klingon,
Nice.
and they say kapla.
Ooh, wow. This
That's
is
cool.
This is definitive. We got
Ding.
9 votes for Worf, 0 votes for Guinan.
Nice.
Sorry,
There's
Guinan.
32
Sorry
people
about
in the
it.
chat.
But I mean, when you put them
Yeah.
against each other, it's
Which
like
one of you is not voting?
Who's not voting?
Who is
Who
it?
is not participating?
Who is it?
where is she?
Right over here.
Warriors!
Ah.
Don't go towards the light!
Oh,
No, Mark, no, Mark.
Will? Anybody
Meow.
else in the chat? I mean, it's not like you're gonna sway 9 other people. So
I mean, it
You
looks
could.
pretty definitive.
I mean, there is like 20 people who haven't voted.
Yeah,
That's true.
Randy
this is
got-
just like real life.
That's right.
Vote!
Vote! All the votes!
Yeah.
If we can't get him to vote in our chat for
That's a
Star
good
Trek
point.
characters,
That's a very good point.
the world's over. It's done.
Oh no!
Give him
Yeah.
Bye,
I'm
Chunk.
trying to train people to vote.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh no!
All right. We got 10 peoples. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that good.
I,
will
I
finish.
don't think we're gonna get any random 10 votes
No, no.
Nah.
for Guinan.
All right. That is it. Worf gets to be the champion and have the best.
Yes!
Woo!
I think we all agree. That's good.
so-
We're all happy about this.
Absolutely. Where do we sign up?
On
Yeah.
TikTok.
So now we need
Oh.
to actually let Worf know in real life so he can start up his TikTok and.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael
Michael
Dorn, what you
Dorn?
doing?
Michael Dorn?
What you doing? I don't think that Gargoyles reboot's happening. You want to come fuck around with us? Cool. Awesome.
Oh, too soon.
He's a man who just counts money, I'm sure. I think he'd be down. He's a jazz musician. He's got to be chill. He's a cool dude.
That's true.
All right. I will open now. Who is the master debater of the week? And this will allow you to decide who is going to choose the topic next week as well.
Oh shit.
And it is open. You got
Debater.
3 minutes. Use your channel points. You can vote multiple times.
Yeah. Burn
All
the
them channel points.
So I thought that we were gonna do so. No, never mind.
Oh, I
What?
can undo it. So you don't want to be in it because you already had to do it, right?
I already
Yeah,
won
that's
last
fair.
week.
Oh, okay.
To leave him out.
I
All
will.
right.
I
All
will.
right. So I guess no. Yeah. No Corey. No Corey. That was a test.
Yeah.
That was a test.
That's death.
Sorry for
buddy.
burning your channel points, but I'm fairly certain you all have literally thousands of them, and you're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Anonymous, because they're new.
They're new.
Sorry, Anonymous. But only to you.
Sorry about
Anonymous.
Did we
There we
scare
go.
them
It's
away?
fixed. And it started up again. There.
There we go. Refresh.
I have
There it is.
84.5k.
Wait, only 84?
84,000?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
thousand.
I have 96.
Okay.
Wow, Connie.
Wow, way to
Wait.
flex, Connie.
You see a drop down to
God
vote.
damn.
And some
Yeah.
channel, like if you're on mobile, it will probably not give you the channel point option.
I thought that they
They fixed it.
changed that. I thought that you could vote at least more than once now.
Did they do an
I
update for the mobile
think-
app?
I think they did.
Ooh.
Because I remember last time we did this, people were able to vote.
Oh,
Chow
goodness.
Jordan has 6.2 thousand and she's new.
Yeah. Look at
Rack 'em
that.
up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up.
Yes, do it. Do it.
WTB channel points?
Oh,
What does that mean?
goodness.
Like way to be? What's WTB?
Points are jumping up there. I better start deciding a topic.
What does WTB mean?
What does it mean?
What?
the butt?
What? With the booty?
What the booty?
I mean, what else would the B stand for?
Oh, want to buy old school MMOs.
Oh.
I I speak that language.
You're showing your age, Marcus. Right.
Watch
Wants to
that
play
language I
EverQuest
speak.
after this. Me? Anybody? Wash that booty.
Watch that, but there we go. That's what it is.
Chunk's getting some votes in there now.
Marcos Prime says, shh, you're 12.
No.
What goes ever on and on? Out from the door where it
think I've
began. What?
Huh? What?
Voting? How long is this voting thing?
It goes
Oh,
3
still
minutes,
going.
and we're almost
Until
done.
the timer runs out.
So I
you
have
not- are you not-
plans.
Fighting for yourself, Chunk? Usually you you
It's
fighting for
fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, people decided fuck cucumber this week. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
they
seeing.
did.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Fuck number should be a weekly thing.
I'm down. Line will start out the door. If you're a Klingon, front of the line.
You get a pass.
Weird.
What's weird?
Oh, for some reason the bar progress on the thing on the Streamlabs is different than the one that I'm looking at on the Twitch dashboard. So it's still
Oh,
going,
I
just a
see.
little bit longer, but it's still there. Almost
Little bit
done.
longer now.
Almost.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
Done.
I
win.
And Ryan wins!
Yay!
Yay. Uh-huh.
Here's the only rule to you picking your category. Don't
Uh-oh.
pick anything stupid.
Follow-up rule. If you do pick something stupid, make sure it's funny.
Got it.
There you go.
No, funny stupid's fine. I meant stupid like
Oh, like actually stupid.
actually stupid.
I nix sub-rule A.
I want to debate what would be the best fantasy creature to have as a pet.
Fantasy creature to have as a pet.
Okay.
Say.
Like
So,
all
like-
the famous ones that are like we can or I could narrow it down to be like the whatever would be in the D&D monster manual,
Uh-huh.
if that would
Ooh,
be
I
better.
like that better. D&D Monster Manual
Yeah.
for a pet.
So like
Okay.
if you wanted an
I would like a
pet
monster manual as a pet. Never have to feed it or water it.
100%.
It's a mimic.
Mimics would make great pets. That'd be fun. But
If I
yeah,
would have won, I was gonna pick which Peter Jackson Hobbit movie is the best. That's what I would have wanted to debate.
You all have fun. I'll be somewhere else.
okay.
Eh,
So
well,
D&D.
So,
D&D Monster for a pet.
D&D pet. Okay.
Specifically, monster manual, so no expansion books, just like the 5e monster manual.
or just anything in the D&D
Anything in
Or
canon.
yeah, in the D&D universe.
Right.
Thing.
stats or descriptions.
It needs to have stats.
Yeah.
The only answer is flump, by the way. I'm just calling it now.
Also, can you make this list not the day before so we can have time to look these up?
Yeah.
Ooger.
Just remember, Ryan, if you win, you're making your own list. I learned that last week.
Yep.
Sure, right. And what is your reward avatar?
Yeah, what do you
Uh,
want?
Oh.
What are you gonna make yourself 5 minutes before the show next week?
I'd probably make myself the badge, the insignia.
The communicator.
Communicator?
Combat.
The shiny pin.
The shiny pin.
Oh my gosh.
Metal piece. Swoopity whoop.
Jenga! Jenga!
The thing, and they press it in the thing.
Yeah,
That
that thing.
thing.
That thing.
The captain button.
Captain.
Life
Cap-
alert!
Life alert.
I've fallen. I can't beam up.
Oh my god. All right. Well, thank you all very, very much for helping us. We're gonna send you over.
See, there's that awkward, that weird swallow thing that I was talking about. You guys saw that?
Gold
It happens way often, more often than you think in the middle of sentences. I have no idea
You
what it
just
is.
start a counter in chat, like a facepalm counter, but a
Yes,
gulp
they're quick.
counter.
Oh no. Who are we rating?
We are gonna raid my friend Lonnie. Yeah.
Ew.
All right, so come back tomorrow, today,
Later.
actually. 7:30,
couple
we're gonna be
hours.
doing Trash Trapeze Theater. You can make us
Ah!
7:30.
make us do funny voices, sing lines, all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
same cast right now.
Same cast, except
Yeah.
with
Oh, yeah.
It
So
really
we
is.
found we've had a lot of fun with the situational accents. So keep those in mind too. Like the, blah blah blah, suffering this particular situation. Those have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just a thought. You do you. What? I see you.
all right, bye.
Bye.
Shut the-
Crazy
Thank you, everyone.
See you.
beautiful bastard.
Thank you, thank
Sexy
you,
beast.
thank you.
Oh, goodbye. Klingons call me.